Well, we hope storms over New Year. I thought I'll have a look at the other bridge because there's a big pile of stones there. And there looks to be just a few stones there, so I might just go and have a quick look at them as well. Well, there looks to be a lot of stones on shore there. I don't know if there'll be anything in them. We'll go and have a look down at the bottom end where that Asiatic pheasant tends to come in and see if we can find out today. But let's get down there. Oh, I can see a bit there, and there's a bit here, but it's going to be plain, I should think. Oh no, oh no. There's me, jumping gun. Oh well. Asiatic pheasant, I think. Alright, there's another little bit up there. This is some pot or something. Just plain. Let's see what this bit is. We'll tell early RP. Let's see if we can get a few bits on here. And all the way up there. So I'll bring you back if I find out. Well, I just dug that bit out, but it's probably part of an old electrical switch or something. So I'll leave that up. And oh, looking out, I just spotted that. A little bit hand painted. Any out on that? No, just plain. Oh, switching off, I'm just spotted a tiny little bit there. Oh, a little bit on both sides. Well, there's a few little bits here. Playing there, but I can spot a bit of blood. I wonder what we found. A little bit there, but I just spotted that bit on there. There are a few bits. Well, that looks like it's got purple on under ice. Let's look at them bits in my bag. There's some colour under there. I'll just chip that off and then I'll come back. I've got most of it off, and there's a little bit of a pattern there, but while I was chipping it off, where did it go? Just spotted that bit, and yeah, that's just plain. Oh well, I'll just turn that over. I think you want it just be plain, so I just throw that bit in, frozen down. Now that looks like some willow, and there's always some willow. We'll see what that's like when it thaws out properly. And look away if you don't like them. And that's one tooth, and that's two tooth. Well, we'll walk back that way and see if we can see out. I know there's a couple of quackers there, but look, they tend to shy away from me down here, this lot. Oh, and I've just spotted a piece here. Just plain. And another bit I moved without filming. Tangled bit of branches. And that looks like another little bit of willow. Any smoke on that bit? No. Well, that's the end of a bit of land drain or sewer pipe. Well, rim or a base of a pot with base. Oh, there's a bit here. There's some on some blue. Oh, nice pretty little bit. Well, just walking back, I spotted a little bit of blue there. Let's take some digging out. That ground's a bit hard. Got it. Well, looks like it might be a bit of that other bit I found here as well. I'll check it afterwards. Well, we'll call it a day on this bit. I'll come back when snow's melting and we've had a bit more runoff, because that sand is very hard, you can't dig in it. Well, just making my way back, and the spot's a bit there. Just plain, but I come across because I spotted some of the green on. We'll take that, see what it cleans up like. Well, there's only a few stones on shore, there's a bit more up there, but you've got to go and have a look. And you can see where floods over New Year washed all stones up on here. So what's hiding under the bits of snow that's about? Well, there's still a lot of frozen water just at the edge. Well, looking in one of the pools at side, it's I can see a few bits, but I thought they were just underwater, but they're under ice. I'll not crack that lot. There's a bit just at water's edge. Right, just played. Well, it's still cold down here today. Well, just walking back, and I flicked a piece off that without filming because there's not been that many whites. And we have a bit of willow. There's always some willow. Oh well, so we've got a bit from this side of the bridge. Well, a big chunk of, well, we say cooling bowl, mixing bowl, redware stuff, and probably plain. Yeah, And a big piece of tile. Yeah. Well, as you can see, not very many finds from another bridge further up the river. Whoop. And, well, 3 bits of willow. That's the only bit I found on one side. But another big charger plate piece. And a little ball, very faint. But there's always some willow. And there's usually always some Asiatic. Not a piece from the bit under the tree, which I didn't manage to get to like this time. And a bit of very, very worn, what I class as Nottingham Derby ware, which is like a brown treacle glaze and roll it in design. Always seems to be this grey clay of them. And a little bit of embossing on this, well, I would say a vase or a bowl. Don't think it's a cup. Nice blue glaze on the inside. Looks like a bit of oak leaf there. And these 2 bits, which I thought may be the same vase, but you can see they're not the same material. Slightly different glaze on the inside. Well, probably the same pattern. And a couple little bits. Just make out somewhat on there, on the blue. And the green, very abraded, both sides. But, yeah. And 2 bits of tiny blue. That's a bit on both sides, that. I have had some similar pattern to that, but I tried it against it and it doesn't match. And these 2 little bits. Pity there's not more of that. That's a nice design. And that, you can just make out the castellation of either a fort or a top of a stately home. Oh, what I'm hoping to do on each video, a little crafting video, or start a crafting video using bits found on each lark. So I'm going to use that in there, and since this is a similar purple, I'll try and get it so it's more flatter in there. Oh, my battery just ran out. As I was saying, hope to get that in, them 2 in there. But well, let's see how I did. Right, well, I will go at sanding these 2 pieces down. I might not use that little piece yet, but we'll see how it goes on that. that's below rim now. So I'll just sand the edges and then see if I can fit the other little piece in. Well, that's getting straighter, but I just need to level that rampart out now, the castellations, so it goes flush, well, level with the bottom. Well, that's just about it, and I've just got to thin that down now, and that should be it on that one. Well, there you have it, and I had to put a little step filing into the bigger piece just to make it fit in a bit better. So I'll give that another wash and then glue it into a new one of these. So it's goodbye from me and the ducks down the river.